Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Duel Links video. It's your boy Crimson. And, it's your boy Crimson, and in today's video we got a brand new box. Yup, that's right, you heard me. The new mini box is out, and I'm super stoked for it. And I can show you guys right here. I can show you guys right here. I went into the box, I finished it. We got the Altergeist Memorygant, and y'all about to see some insane replays featuring Memorygant and Pookuery. So, but yeah, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. If you want to see some like top tier Altergeist gameplay, follow on Twitch. You guys know the drill. And if you're new here, my name is Crimson. I am basically the face of the Altergeist community. It's the it's pretty much the only deck I play. I'm really good at this deck, so if you want to learn Altergeists, you know, drop a sub. As per usual, follow on Twitch. But yeah, let's see what's new on Altergeists. So Altergeists today, with the new box. The deck looks kind of similar as it did before, but they got a new skill, see? So, we'll go over the new skill first. Altergeist Overwrite. So the new skill says, you can only use the skill's second effect once per duel if your deck, excluding your extra deck, contains 9 or more Altergeist cards. Not monsters, but cards. At the beginning of the duel, gain 1,000 life points. That's nice. Free life point boost alpha is always good. From turn 2 onward, shuffle one monster from your field into the deck. Notice that it says the deck, not your deck, so you can shuffle it back to your opponent's deck if you really want to. But yeah, from turn 2 onward, shuffle a monster from your field into the deck, and then play one Altergeist Fiji alert from outside of your deck to your field in face down defense position. Its battle position can be changed. And here's the deck list that I've been testing. It's been working out for me so far. Maybe you can change the Spellbook of Knowledge for like a 1-for-1 if you want to, but I just like the Spellbook package because it's pretty good against Battle Chronicle. But yeah, we got the Conquery. Everything is pretty standard. We got the Multi-Faker, 3 Meluseek for consistency, 1 Marionetter because if you play more Marionetter, you're just gonna brick on it and you're not gonna have a starter. 2 Silquinus, like all of this is pretty standard. And 1 Spellbook of Knowledge, 2 Personal Spoofing. The Crackdown, I've been trying Crackdown, and it's actually not half bad with the new skill. And y'all are about to see on the replays how Crackdown works with the skill. 2 Warning Point for the extra negate, and 2 Altergeist Manifestation for grind game. So what's new in the extra deck? Artemis is standard, Link Karibo is standard, this is your starter. Hexstia, the boss monster of the deck. Kidolga, you can grab like wins with this. You can like cheese wins with this if your opponent's not expecting it. It's pretty good, like against Battle Chronicle. Make Kidolga, summon Meluseek, swing, and then steal Blue Eyes, and then you have an easy 4K lethal. But yeah, situational. Prime Banshee. So I'm gonna go over Prime Banshee because it's actually like a lot more useful now than it's ever been. Because before we got Memorygant right here, Prime Banshee was unfortunately not useful. Like, it would just go, you just like go into a Link 3 and it would just be a Link 3 like 2100 attack vanilla. And it would just be sitting there not doing anything. But yeah, you can basically ignore Prime Banshee's effect. It's a Link 3, use this as a bridge to go into the new boss monster, Altergeist Memorygant. And I already went over this during my box review video. But during the battle phase, quick effect, it tributes a monster, and this card gains the attack of the monster it had on the field. And the rest of its effect is irrelevant, because it's never going to come up, because you're going to lethal with this thing anyway. I have 2 Memorygant because I wasn't sure like what else to put in the extra deck, because to me the extra deck looks pretty good for like what it is. If you really like don't want 2 Memorygant, that's fine. It's just like personal preference what you want. You could potentially cut one of these Memorygants and you know, you can like add a 3rd Hexstia if you want to, and it'll be fine. I just put the 2nd Memorygant because it's like my personal favorite card of the whole deck. So I've been trying it with 2. You can play it with 1, and the deck list will be fine. But yeah, before we go into the replays, I'm going to talk about Crackdown. Crackdown synergizes so well with the skill because you steal their monster, you use your skill to toss it back in the deck list, in their deck list, not yours. You steal your opponent's monster, throw it back in their deck, and like you have a Fiji alert on field, and all of a sudden you have a Hexstia play. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into some replays. Oh, also I wanted to talk about, before I forget, Altergeist Pookuery is your, you can link summon with this from your hand, which is really good. And all of these replays were gathered in plat. It's May 1st, 2024. The season literally just reset, so all of these players have been Legend or King of Games before, and they've just got rank reset. And as for win rates or something, the win rate's been pretty good. The only games I lost to are because like they were the only games like I specifically lost because opponents opened like crazy hands, like triple DD Crow, or like you know like this one I lost because it was like a stupid deck that you don't see, like a mono Iwado stun. Like at that point I guess I just can't play the game, right? But yeah, this one I lost because I just bricked on this one. I think I opened a really bad hand and I couldn't like do anything. But yeah, these 2 games I won. This one, again, as I said, opponents were opening like triple or like double DD Crow, and I couldn't do anything because my Altergeist manifestation kept fizzling out. These were pretty good wins. And I scooped this one because it was, because I personally don't like playing the mirror match, but that doesn't mean like you can't win the mirror match. But I've been climbing like really rapidly with this deck list. The win rate's been looking pretty solid. And like, as I said, I was on a 5-game win streak, 7-game win streak with this until opponents start opening up like god hands. But yeah, let's jump into some replays. And I don't remember like what decks these people were on, but they were pretty spicy. So we'll start with Mr. Blue here. I think this was the Shaddoll player. Alright, so we are on the Ghost Gal, the best girl. I love her, she's best waifu.
I activate my skill.
Altergeist Overwrite.
Welcome to my field.
Alright, this was against Shaddoll.
As a hacker, I've come too far to leave with nothing.
Since you have to
Duel!
Alright, ordinarily, I would turn off the voice lines, but, you know, we got the Pookuery on deck, and I feel like you guys want to hear what the voice lines, so I guess I'll just leave them on, because, you know, we got the new cards, so enjoy.
Here I go, Altergeist Memorygant!
And I'm doing something new. I'll be talking through the gameplay, like, as I keep going, so you guys know, like, my decision making. So here we have Memorygant Pookuery in hand. That's already a turn 1 Hexstia play with follow-up, and a multi-faker search.
I link summon a monster. Link 2, Altergeist Hexstia!
Alright, go into Hexstia.
Memorygant's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard. Altergeist Pookuery activates her effect from the graveyard.
Alright, Pookuery. And notice here, obviously this doesn't matter as much in Duel Links, but notice how I put Pookuery Chain Link 2, Memorygant Chain Link 1, because we are playing around the invisible Ash Blossom. Obviously Ash Blossom isn't in the game, but if you're playing Master Duel, that's a top tier play right there.
I'll set a card.
I
set a card. I'll end my turn.
This will be fun. I draw.
I activate my continuous trap. personal spoofing.
Alright, activate personal spoofing. I'm trying to personally play around him hard opening Shaddoll Fusion. So activating spoofing and not using its effect will help you trigger Multi-Faker.
I activated an Altergeist Multi-Fake. When Multi-Faker is special summoned, her effect activate Altergeist Silkwidus.
Alright, now you see how we're slowly getting our board set up.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
And as I predicted, in like almost 40 cards, he just hard opened the Shaddoll Fusion. But don't worry, we got a Hexstia negate ready for him.
Altergeist Hexstia activates her effect.
From my hand,
But that didn't matter
I activate a spell card.
because he opened another one. Like I was really mad here because I didn't play around him hard opening 2 because of his, you know, rather large deck size, but it's at this point I'm like, oh crap, he opened 2 Shaddoll Fusion. I have to change my game plan all of a sudden.
Show yourself. I fusion summon a monster.
Alright, go into the construct.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my
Schemata,
monster's effect.
activate construct. Alright, he sends El Shaddoll Fusion. And as soon as he sent Shaddoll Dragon, I knew he was going after my back row. And I tried to bait him into hitting my manifestation. And he sent El Shaddoll, and I know he's going to go into Gravity Controller.
I activate my monster's effect.
Luckily, he took the bait.
I activate my trap. Altergeist Manifestation. I activate
Alright,
Altergeist
revive
Silkwidus'
the
effect.
Meluseek, bounce Manifestation, bounce Construct.
Altergeist Meluseek.
I set a monster. I activate a trap.
Now, I don't know what the set monster was. I think he surrendered before he revealed it, but I'm trying to like assume it's like a hedgehog or something, because I've seen enough like Sean Matry to know how Shaddolls work. Great streamer, by the way. Make sure to give him a follow. But yeah, I didn't let him flip that thing up, whatever it was. But we're gonna negate him again because Hexstia is not once per turn.
Altergeist Hexstia activates her effect.
Negate.
Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Search Marionetter for follow-up.
Not many
And
can
she
solve
surrenders.
my strategies, but you did.
Victory loves me more than you.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any Memorygant action, but there's a good replay in there for you. Alright, second replay. Alright, we got a 2-game win streak going. Not bad.
No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Duel!
Hand's looking decent.
My
Not
turn.
the best, but not the
Altergeist
worst.
Meluseek. Come here. I link summon a monster. Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Alright, search our prismatic multi-faker.
I'll set a card. I've put
It's my
together a
turn.
pretty good
I
lineup.
draw.
I end my
Now the
turn.
problem with this hand is if he has back row removal, I'm just kind of screwed because I didn't open enough, you know, enough back row. But we'll just pray and hope he doesn't have like an MST or something.
From my hand, I activate a continuous
All right,
spell.
versus Earth Machine.
Watch this. I activate my monster's effect.
Adds Brutal Dozer.
Watch this. Link summon.
Goliath.
I activate my Watch this. I activate my appear. Watch this.
All right, River
I
Stormer.
freeze summon a monster.
Crackdown.
I can't let you do that. I activated a Altergeist Multi-Faker.
Multi-Faker.
When Multi-Faker is special
You guys know the
summoned,
drill.
her effect activates Altergeist Silkwidus.
I activate my monster's effect. Come here.
I activate Altergeist Silkwidus' effect.
Alright, now his monster is under Crackdown, and you're about to see the new skill in action, Altergeist Overwrite. That's why I saved this replay.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
Passes.
I draw. You're not the only one with a skill.
We activate skill, toss his monster back in the deck, set Altergeist Fiji alert from outside the deck.
Altergeist Fiji Alert! From my hand, I activate a spell
Now
card.
here, now in this position, y'all can see my hand wasn't really the greatest, so I tried to use Spellbook of Knowledge to send the Silkwitous to the graveyard so I can potentially draw in some more back row to get the multi-faker set up for next turn, but
Now,
he's got a Blizzard ready
here's
for us.
my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
Altergeist Silkwitous!
He had a Blizzard ready, so I couldn't use my Spellbook anymore. He didn't let me.
Let's battle! Altergeist Silkwitous! Attack!
Now, there was, I didn't have lethal here, so I just summoned 3 beat sticks, and I just swung at him as best I could.
Altergeist Silkwitous! Attack!
He's,
That won't stop
he's
me.
pretty much out of cards in his hand, so we can probably disrupt him through one Silkwitous bounce and one Link Karibo reduce. So I feel pretty comfortable in my position here.
Take this! Altergeist Fiji Alert attack! When I
You
win,
won't defeat
I'll
me
be
that
on
easily.
easy
I
street.
come here.
I end my turn.
I summon a
brain.
monster. I activate my monster's effect. I know what to do. I know what to do. Destroy them.
I don't think that's going to help.
Attack!
All
I
right.
activate my monster's
So
effect.
here, I'm not sure what he was doing, but I think he might have like given up or something, because I don't know. Because I used Link Karibo, reduce him to 0, and he still chose to swing into me. Maybe he gave up. Maybe he didn't see he was so low, but I don't know.
Go! My monster attacks.
He swings and he's just dead. But yeah, this replay like wasn't the greatest, but it did showcase the brand new skill in action.
Impossible. This can't be.
You'd be worth my time if you had more skill and riches.
All right, third replay. Alright, this was against, I believe, an Eternal Bond player, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we go second.
I kinda have a cool power.
I activate my skill.
Alright, Altergeist Overwrite activates.
I can steal.
Duel!
Pretty good hand, not the greatest.
My turn. We went through a lot so that we...
Alright, you guys have seen this combo before. I'm just gonna fast forward it. Alright, Eternal Bond, doing Eternal Bond stuff.
Yubel lives within me.
Activate skill. You guys have already seen this combo like 1,000 times over. So, we're just gonna fast forward it.
I end my
Alright, sets
turn.
two and
turn.
pass.
I draw Altergeist Memorygant.
Alright, we draw Pookuery, that's not bad.
I set a card. Battle.
Now here, because I already have multi-faker in my hand, I can afford to get a little bit more aggressive with Memorygant and swing.
Go, Altergeist Memorygant.
That's nothing I can't handle.
Here, I will admit, I got kind of greedy and went after his Duel, and I should have hit his back row, because I didn't play around him having a potential Mystical Space Typhoon.
Dealing battle damage activates Memorygant's effect. Say goodbye to one card on your field.
He just
I don't know
MSTs
about
me in
that.
response.
I flip over my face down card.
I've put together a pretty good lineup.
Let's go! Elemental Hero Neos!
Alright, Neos hits the field.
Yubel lives within me. I activate the spell card, Miracle Contact. This will do. I spell throw down a face. Go! My
Alright.
monster attacks.
So here, I could have stopped his attack with Pookuery, but I chose not to, because if I stopped his attack, I would have had like no follow-up for next turn, so I just let him kill the Memorygant.
I activate my monster's effect.
Take a lot of damage, but we're not dead yet.
Memorygant's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
I have my follow-up now.
I'm ending
Here I
my
go.
turn.
I Altergeist Marionetter. Marionetter activates her effect when she's summoned. I set a card.
Set our manifestation.
I activate Altergeist Marionetter's effect. Altergeist Memorygant. I set battle. This'll work. I attack you directly. Dealing battle damage activates Meluseek's effect. Say goodbye to one card on your field. I've put together a pretty
My
good
turn.
lineup.
We hit Blizzard.
I end my turn.
I don't know why so many people are running Blizzard. I guess for Blue Eyes, but like Blue Eyes is not that common anymore. It's slowly falling off, but that's beside the point.
Let's go! Elemental Hero Neos!
Top decks another Neos, as he should.
I kinda have a cool power.
Activate skill, search Super Poly.
Battle!
I activate my continuous trap. Personal spoofing. I activated a trap card, so I can special summon this card.
Multi-Faker activates.
Altergeist Multi-Faker. When Multi-Faker is special summoned, her effect activates Altergeist Silkwidis. I activate Altergeist Silkwidis' effect.
Now here, I'm trying as hard as I can to force out the Super Polymerization if he has it in his hand. If he uses it, I still have my manifestation to, you know, basically act like as if nothing happened.
Go Neos! Cosmic Crush!
Altergeist Pookuery's effect activates from my hand. Altergeist Pookuery.
We're gonna Pookuery, stop
I
his attack.
activate Personal Spoofing's effect.
All right, we're gonna tag out Pookuery.
Sure,
and he just
I might not be the
surrenders.
strongest, but that does.
I get the feeling I'll be seeing more of you, hon.
And he just concedes. Alright, where are we at? Against Mr. New Type. This one was a pretty good one. I think this one was more of the skill showcasing. Alright, this was against the TechGenus player, if I'm not mistaken.
My soul reaches heights unimagined.
No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Duel!
Alright.
Here I go. Can you keep up with me?
Alright, and we see we have the Crackdown, we have the warning point, we're good to go, we're chilling. Alright, we're gonna fast forward this because the TG combo takes forever. And I don't want the video being like 2 hours long. Goes into Star Guardian, searches the Screw Serpent. Star Guardian special summons Screw Serpent, special summon the Booster Raptor. Alright, he makes the TechGenus Trident Launcher. Trident Launcher activates. Summon 3 Voids. Goes into the Blade Blaster. Uses the skill, summons the Dragonfly. Dragonfly tags out into the Voids, and he goes into the standard.
Top clear mind! Remove max.
Here I
end my
go.
turn.
It's my turn.
So this is pretty much as standard as it gets for a TechGenus end board. Maybe they have a few hand traps, maybe not. I'm guessing he doesn't have any hand traps because they usually don't, but yeah. So I draw for turn.
I'll set a card.
So here, I do want to point out, you have to be very careful playing against TechGenus, especially if they end on this end board. Because the thing is, TechGenus Halberd Cannon, it basically, what it does is it negates the inherent summon. So in this position, I already know I cannot summon Meluseek, because if I summon Meluseek and he's smart, he's going to negate it, and I'm not going to get the search, because if you read Meluseek, it says, if this card is sent from field to grave, and if he negates the summon, Meluseek won't be sent from field to grave, because technically it never hit the field, because that's how Halberd Cannon works. So I'm gonna play around him. I'm gonna play around him being smart and negating the Meluseek summon. So watch and see what I do.
I set a card. I set a monk. I've put together a pretty good lineup. I end my
So
turn.
here, what I do is I set my 2 Crackdowns and I set my warning point, and I don't summon Meluseek. I set it instead. So if he attacks into it, I get free follow-up. And if he doesn't attack into it, we got a Crackdown ready for him.
It's my turn.
Alright, we passed turn.
I draw. I set a card.
Card.
I activate a spell.
Now, unfortunately, I couldn't stop his follow-up, so I just let him. I just let him have the Screw Serpent.
TechGenus Screw Serpent.
He summons the Serpent.
Screw Serpent's effect activates. I special summon a level 4 or lower TechGenus from my graveyard.
I can't let you do that. Here's the
We
card
got a warning
I set.
point ready for him.
I activate a trap.
We're gonna negate the Screw Serpent.
I activated a trap card, so I can special summon this card. Altergeist Multi-Faker. When Multi-Faker is special summoned, her effect activates Altergeist Silkwidus.
Battle! Attack! TechGenus Halberd Cannon!
Now here I wait and see who he wants to attack first. I'm hoping he attacks into the Meluzi because I want him to give me free follow-up, but he's smart. He doesn't attack into the Meluzi. He instead chooses to swing into Multi-Faker, in which I bounce his card in response.
I activate Altergeist Silkwidus' effect.
Alright,
Attack! TechGenus Halberd Cannon!
so that takes care of the Trident Launcher, so he's no longer untargetable because the Link monster is gone.
Sorry, hun.
We have a
Here's the
Crackdown.
card I set.
I
My
end
turn.
my
Alright, I
turn.
steal his monster with
Come
a
on,
Crackdown.
try to defeat me.
And this is warning pointed, so it couldn't attack me this turn.
I draw.
Draw for turn.
Altergeist Meluzi.
Hold it right there. This is the card I set. I activate a quick play
Now,
spell.
I don't know what he did here. For some reason, he chose to chalice his Screw Serpent. Maybe that might have been a misclick, maybe not. But even if he didn't misclick, it wouldn't have made a difference, I guarantee it.
No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Activate skills, send away his monster. So that's the end of the Halberd Cannon. Summon the Fiji Alert.
Altergeist Fiji Alert. I'll create a circuit that links the known with the unknown. Link to Altergeist Hexstia.
Now we got a Hexstia play.
Meluzi's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Hold it right there. I activate my monster's effect.
I tried to get a search, but as I said, TechGenus players are notorious for having hand traps, and unfortunately he had one, a Skullmeister. So unfortunately we don't get the search off of Meluzi.
Altergeist Meluzi.
But we have another one,
I can't reveal all my Excel Synchro secrets
and
to
he's just
you.
dead on
You'd
field.
be worth my time if you had more skill and riches.
Yep, that's just lethal on field, because I just swing with Meluzi, send away his Screw Serpent, and I swing with Fiji Alert, swing with Hexstia, and he's just dead on field. Alright, we got 2 more replays, and bear with me, I saved the best for last. Got Mr. Rascals here. Alright, now this was against the new Phantom Knights.
This will strike you straight to your core!
Raiders Rebellion.
No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Duel!
Alright.
Ready? My deck will unleash its true strength! I activate my continuous trap, Raider's Unbreakable Mind! I activate Ancient Cloak's effect!
Alright, searches the boots.
The Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves! The Phantom Knights of Silent Boots! The souls of the fallen rise to fight again! I exceed summon! Rank 3, the Phantom Knights of Breaksword!
Makes the break sword.
I activate Ragged Gloves' effect! This will strike you straight to your core!
Alright, Raiders Rebellion. Summon the Dark Rebellion.
Rise up! Rank 4, Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon!
Now, I will admit, I'm not too sure on how the new skills work yet, because I've been, I've just been playing Altergeist. It's obviously my favorite deck. I love it so much. But yeah, we'll let him have his animation here. See what he does.
I activate Ragged Gloves' effect! I activate Silent Boots' effect!
Searches the rank up magic.
I set up. That brings
My
my
turn.
turn to an end.
So now, he has a pop on my turn. And he has a pop and a negate, so that's a pretty good end field.
I draw Altergeist Memorygant.
I activate the Phantom Knight's rank up magic launch!
Alright, he's gonna rank up.
Dragon from the bleak black pit! Rise and master the skies! Rank up Exceeds evolution! Arise, Dark Requiem Exceeds Dragon! I activate Raider's Unbreakable Minds effect!
Alright, Raider's Unbreakable Mind is gonna pop my Meluseek, and he's gonna negate me as well.
Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the
I use one overlay unit to activate Dark Requiem's effect!
Alright, we get negated.
I set a card.
I
Alright, we set
activate
3.
Phantom Knight's Wings effect for my graveyard!
Phantom Knight's Wing.
The Phantom Knights of Cloven Helm!
I'll end my turn.
Ready?
Cloven Helm.
The Phantom Knights of Fragile Armor! Cloaked in shadows and relentless in its objective! I Exceed Summon! Rise up! Rank 4 Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon!
Makes the Dark Rebellion.
Sorry, hon.
He gets warning
I
pointed.
flip over my set card.
I set battle!
I can't let you do that.
We got a Crackdown ready.
Here's the card I set.
I end my turn!
Here I go. It's my turn.
Alright, I steal his annoying boss monster because I don't want him negating me anymore.
I draw. I activate my trap. Altergeist Manifestation.
Now's my chance! I activate my monster's
Now,
effect!
unfortunately, I tried to revive my Meluseek to keep pressuring him, but he had a Crow ready for us. Like, I don't understand, like, what's with the influx of DD Crow on ladder? Like, I keep getting hit by it. It's, like, DD Crow is not a very common hand trap, but all of a sudden it's getting spiked in usage. I'm guessing it's because of all these Phantom Knight players running around. But anyway, he just crows me.
Altergeist Silkwidus.
That's no problem, though.
You didn't see this coming! I flip over my set card! I activate a quick play
Alright.
spell!
So I summon Silkwidus, he immediately Book of Moons it, but that's fine because now I'm trying to play around him, you know, top decking like a Forbidden Lance or something, because I don't want him getting this monster back.
No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Alright, we skill because I don't want him getting his monster back. Send that back in the deck.
I've put together a pretty good
It's
lineup.
my turn!
I end my turn.
Now you'll notice I didn't flip over my monsters because this Dark Rebellion is still, you know, it still has overlay units, and I don't want him getting too huge and like one-shotting me.
I draw the Phantom Knights of Cloven
So
Helm!
we're just gonna chill here.
Battle! Attack Cloven Helm!
Alright, kills my Fiji alert.
Attack Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon! Mauling Mandible Charge!
Silkwidus activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Alright, grab back my trap.
I end
My
my
turn.
turn!
And I'm
I
chilling.
draw Altergeist Memorygant. I set a card. I'll set a card. Battle. Go, Altergeist Memorygant. Ectoplaster.
Ugh. I'm still in
Now,
this!
I don't want him getting too many monsters, so I'm just gonna get aggressive with him again.
Dealing battle damage activates Meluseek's effect. Say goodbye to one card on your field.
Cloven Helm's effect
I'll
activates!
end my turn.
It's my turn! The Phantom Knights of Stained Greaves! Cloven Helm's effect activates! Battle! Alright!
Alright, let him kill this.
My monster attack!
Thank you
This
for the
duel's
follow-up.
only getting started. Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Attack! Stained Greaves!
I activate my trap. Altergeist Manifestation. Altergeist Silkwidus. I activated a trap card so I can special summon this card. Altergeist Multifaker. When Multifaker is special summoned, her effect activates. Altergeist Pookuery.
Alright, I already have Silkwidus in rotation, so I want to get Pookuery out there, so we call the Pookuery now. Of course, Prismatic.
Special summoning Pookuery activates her effect. I activate Altergeist Silkwidus.
None of my strategies worked.
I get the feeling I'll
just
be
surrenders.
seeing more of you, hun.
Alright. Last replay, and If you've made it this far, you're a real one, but this replay is going to be really good. I believe this was against an Eternal Bond player. Going second.
I'll give it my best shot.
I activate my skill.
Duel!
Alright.
Here I... Let's go! Elemental Hero Neos!
So he's got the Neos ready for us.
I'll give it my best shot.
Super Poly.
I throw down... Oh, I'm ending
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I Altergeist Silkwidus.
Hey, slow down. I flip over my face-down card. I activate a quick play spell.
So I summon Silkwidus because I have Conquery in hand, and he immediately Book of Moons it without thinking.
I'll set a card.
Just what I was waiting for. I
I'll
flip
end
over
my
my
turn.
face. Here
He
I
takes my
go.
Crackdown.
I draw from my hand. I'll throw down a face
Our
down.
warning point's gone because he's just that good. He just top decks double backrow removal.
Let's battle.
Sorry, hun.
Crackdown.
Here's the card.
I
My
end
turn.
my turn.
I Altergeist Silkwidus. No data is safe from a hacker like me.
Alright, flip over Silkwidus. Toss that Neos back in the deck. Summon Fiji Alert.
Altergeist Fiji Alert.
Hey, slow down.
He books it.
I activate Altergeist Silkwidus's
At
effect.
this point, I'm pretty certain that's Super Polymerization's right there. So I just bounce it. So, because why not?
I'll set a card. I've put together
Set
a pretty
spooky
good
Here I go.
lineup.
I
end my
throw
turn.
down a...
I activate my continuous trap. Personal spoofing. I activated a trap card, so I can special summon this card. Altergeist Multi-Faker. When Multi-Faker is special summoned, her effect activates Altergeist Meluseek.
I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
Alright, Meluseek
It's
is
mine.
here.
I draw. Altergeist Silkwidus.
Flip over Silkwidus again.
I link summon a monster. Link 2. Altergeist Hexstia.
Now here's where it gets complicated. Pay close attention to what I do here.
Meluseek's effect activates when she goes to the graveyard.
Using the brand new Altergeist Pookuery to make a Link 3. And you're about to see how Prime Banshee is useful here.
I'll create a circuit that links the known with the unknown. Link summon. Up here. Link 3 Altergeist Prime Banshee.
I don't really get to see this animation too much, so I'll let it play out.
Hexstia's effect activates when she's sent to the graveyard. Altergeist Pookuery activates her effect from the graveyard.
Just what I was...
I activate Altergeist Prime Banshee's effect.
Alright, I summon Prime Banshee, I get hit by a warning point, but in response, I use Prime Banshee's quick effect to tribute off my Multi-Faker
Altergeist Multi-Faker.
to summon another Multi-Faker.
When Multi-Faker is special summoned, her effect activates.
Now remember, Multi-Faker does not call... Remember, you don't have to activate a trap for Multi-Faker to special summon. She only special summons, like, if she was special summoned, if that makes sense. But yeah.
Altergeist Silkwidus. Altergeist Marionetter.
Look at all this advantage that I got.
Marionetter activates her effect when she's summoned. I'll set a card. I activate Altergeist Marionetter's effect.
Alright, we activate Marionetter, switch the Multi-Faker for Hexstia.
Link 2. Altergeist Hexstia. Manifesting from the edge of nightmares. I Link Summon.
And we go into the brand new boss monster, Memorygant.
Link 4 Altergeist Memorygant. Altergeist Fiji Alert's effect activates from my hand. Altergeist Fiji Alert.
Summoning the Fiji Alert.
Battle. Altergeist Fiji Alert attack.
And all of a sudden, he's dead on field. While yes, my Prime Banshee is warning pointed, I can still tribute it off with Memorygant, gain its attack, and he's just dead on field.
Bye-bye, hun.
I'm
My
just getting
monster
started.
attacks you directly. I activate Personal Spoofing's effect. Altergeist Memorygant's effect activates.
Tribute Prime Banshee. And he's just dead on field.
I'll never give up. Me and my heroes will win in the end.
There's nothing I can't hack, from databases to dueling.
And that's pretty much how new Altergeists are supposed to work. And that's pretty much all the replays that I have for you guys today. And as I said, we've been climbing like pretty consistently with this, and the only games I lost because people were opening like triple DD Crow or like stuff, like absolutely ridiculous hands that I had no chance of playing through. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a sub, follow on Twitch. You guys know the drill. Drop like, drop sub, drop a comment, follow on Twitch, message me on Discord if you want to. I'm always like down to talk about Altergeist content. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, sub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye, YouTube. And by the way, before I forget, I will drop some streamers for you to follow down below, so be sure to check them out. Sean Matry, Stephen Freshy, Icy Gamers, Neo Serafi, they're all really great people, so be sure to check them out. I'll have their streams below. Also Grand Harrier, also a really good one. But yeah, they'll be links below. Also Ghost Eagle, also another good one. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye, YouTube.